tough.
Deep middle with lost his helmet, keeps running without a hat.
And that earns you the respect of your peers.
That win, boys, a clutch.
Good job reading around the collision.
He's been on this list 4 years.
And for the 12th straight year, it did. Already the Cowboys' all-time leader in receptions, Witten now has the second most receptions by a tight end in league history.
Whether the turn in, breakout, or whatever it is, and he always finds a way to get open.
He knows where to put his body in. So with a 12-year vet like that, you have to respect.
Witten's all alone, touchdown to the big man.
He's the total package when it comes to tight ends.
When he gets it, that's when he really turns into a beast.
Is thrown about 6 inches off the ground. He one-hands it with his left hand. 3 Redskin defenders come up to try to tackle him, and he says, really? 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 No. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now throw your X up. Now throw your X up.
That's all you, Dez. Throw up that X.
Now throw your X up. Now throw your X up.
It's you. That's just him. That's his makeup.
Steeler! Steeler!
Like a safety or something.
Right now, there doesn't seem to be anyone quite like Kuechly. And that's why he was voted the best linebacker in the NFL.
And Wilson in trouble, flips it out of the backfield, picked off Kuechly. Oh, he's going crazy up the hill.
Flying around.
Regrets? Russell Wilson has had a few. But then again, this is probably the only one worth mentioning.
I'm gonna get y'all going, okay? Let's go. Come on. Let's go win it, man. Stay in it. Stay in it. Let's go. Let's go to work, baby. Let's be all day, all night.
Wilson has earned the players' respect. Only 4 quarterbacks rank higher on this year's top 100.
Wilson throws down the middle. It's Luke Wilson. He is in.
There it is.
Combination, it's tough to defend against those guys.
Makes some admits, he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Hey, we can still win this game. Now stay in it. 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Let's go.
All the talent they have on the unity of a football team.
Let's go to work, man. There's a reason why we're here tonight. Hey, we're prepared better than anybody else. We're prepared. We're for this moment right here, right now.
This kid just continues to keep getting better and better as his confidence grows.
8 straight playoff wins at home for Seattle. Russell Wilson, brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Thank you guys for backing me up, everybody else. Let's keep going.
Wilson rarely loses. He's the only quarterback in NFL history to appear in 2 Super Bowls.
A lot of eyes have been on him, and he just continues to go out and does what he does.
In the NFC Championship game.
We're meant for this, man. We were meant for this. Start!
Russell out of the shotgun. Russell takes the snap, drops back. He's going to throw down the middle. He's got a man.
He extends the plays with his feet.
Steps up, scrambles left, looking around.
You got to cover for a long time.
Throws the middle.
He makes some ridiculous throws. It'll never be easy going against that.
Scrambles to his left, under pressure, rolling right, escapes.
I think Detroit didn't really think he could get it there.
End zone. And it is caught for a touchdown, and the Packers have won.
Unbelievable.
The success of
lots of time, scrambles left, steps up, still looking. Veers to his left, throws the end zone. Rodgers left side, yes!
And us as a defense that day, I don't think we understood that.
Oh my goodness! The Packers not only keep hope alive, they're at the Arizona 35 on a 60-yard bomb. He wouldn't be a magician. He'd be a miracle worker.
I mean, he was playing with his 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th receiver. And these guys were going up over people catching footballs. But that's the kind of thing that
When the great quarterbacks in NFL history are discussed, one name will feature prominently: Peyton Manning. The son of Archie Manning, Peyton had a lifelong love affair with the game of football.
Who's your favorite football player, then?
My dad.
Your dad's your favorite football player, too? Well, you're on the right track. You're going to be a football player when you grow up?
Mm-hmm.
Manning was drafted in 1913. He embarked on an historic campaign, reclaiming the record for touchdown passes in a season.
The record's 50 by Tom Brady in 07.
Peyton throws homer and goes. Got Julius Thomas there. Thomas with a touchdown, and there's the record.
All right, congratulations.
You did it. Great job. Great job. Great job, man.
Peyton Manning's 51st touchdown pass of the year. Move over Tom Brady. That chair belongs to Peyton Manning.
That year, he won his 5th MVP award, the most by any player in NFL history. The next few seasons, Manning claimed record after record. In 2014, he became the NFL's all-time leader in passing touchdowns.
Move over Brett Favre and make room for the new king.
And in 2015, he set the marks for career passing yards and career wins.
What a hell of a career by Peyton Manning.
Manning's last victory was in Super Bowl.
So how do you stop a beast? Double teams? That just means double the feast.
Catch radius, and he's able to create those mismatches. He's able to create separation, and he has short hands. Receiver, it was just crazy. And we're talking to the defender like, man, you played it as best you could.
Once you put an inside linebacker out there, you just throw it up. That was a no-win situation for Garvin there.
Gronk is larger than life, but it's sometimes the little things that make him elite. The postseason is Gronk season. In 2 games versus the Chiefs and Broncos, Gronk totaled 15 catches for 227 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Gronkowski with the catch.
That was ridiculous.
The All-Pro has now scored more touchdowns in the playoffs than any tight end in NFL history.
Because of him, what he's done with the position, but, you know, he's made it fun.
Few players in the NFL are more popular than Odell Beckham Jr. is right now. Beckham backed up his Rookie of the Year campaign with another outstanding season. He racked up 8 100-yard games and tied the franchise record for most touchdown catches in a season with 13.
Who's the last receiver you remember coming into the league with that kind of an impact? Randy Moss, maybe?
Randy Moss and even Jerry Rice didn't put up numbers like these in their first 2 years. Beckham has more receiving yards in his first 2 seasons than any player in league history. And no one has reached the 150-catch milestone faster.
Beckham wide open! Oh, down so long! Giants lead! Out of a tackle, across midfield, touchdown Giants, 87 yards!
That's the competitive nature of this young man.
When he hit that end zone, he a madman. He like to dance.
Beckham celebrates by going over the hurdles.
And with Ray Lewis in the house, he gave her the Ray Lewis dance in the end zone.
I mean, this is not super easy right here. Odell Beckham Jr. makes things look so simple after.
He does amazing things.
One-handed grab. Suction. Awesome.
Look at my down. 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 Get it now, get it now. 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 Look at my down.
Somersault for the touchdown.
Oh my goodness, the legend just goes on. He did a full cartwheel. Oh my goodness.
Oh, damn.
Gets better each and every year. That's remarkable.
In his age 38 season, Tom Brady continued to defy the march of time. He led the league with 36 touchdown passes and added a few more entries to the record books.
Terrific night for Tom Brady. 19 straight completions for the franchise record. Touchdown, Amendola! Number 400 for Tom Brady!
That's just the drive and a competitive nature that he has.
Yet the next man up always plays like a Pro Bowler, and I think that the one steady piece through all these years has been number 12 at quarterback.
2015 was no different. Even with several key starters injured, Brady still led New England to a 12-4 record and a berth in the AFC Championship game for the 5th straight year.